Hello there, I'm Cadex, and I'm excited to share with you my experience with the Creality Laser module. As part of Creality's 9th year anniversary celebration, I was lucky enough to receive this amazing laser for free and was invited to become an experienced officer. I couldn't wait to get my hands on this powerful tool and start creating. In this short video, I will be giving you a quick introduction to the Creality Laser module and sharing my thoughts on installation and ease of use. So let's dive in and discover the possibilities of this incredible laser together. I received the laser in a nice and neat box. Everything inside is padded very well so it doesn't get damaged in transit. Check the quick guide, it will give you safety information. It will tell you the specs of your laser. It will show you what you're supposed to expect in your box and then how to install it on your 3D printer. In the little bag you will find some zip ties, velcros, Allen key, a little wipe and a device which will help you to focus your laser later on. And a control box with Creality logo on the front, control button, memory card port, USB-C port, power port and the switch. The cables are also well marked. The laser is packed in the silver anti-static bag with a sticker on the front. You break it to get to the laser. And here is your beautiful new laser which you're going to install on your printer in the next few minutes. Creality couldn't forget about the power. It's a 24 volt 3 amp power supply with its own power cable. And the goggles, very important. You're working with laser. Always when power on, please use the goggles. The installation process is fairly easy. The laser module will fit most of Creality printers and similar. For this purpose I need to remove my hot end, remove the cables for the motors and end stops on X and Y. With the hot end removed and the cables, I can prepare to install the control box for the laser. I installed the cables from the control box. I plugged it in the X motor and the end stops and the Y motor and the end stops. I was then ready to install the laser bracket and the laser itself. I was then ready to power on the laser module for the first time. What a horrible noise. It looks like my motors are wired differently than other Creality printers. I had to swap the middle cables in the motor plug. I followed the instruction provided on the SD card for the setup for the software. I had to search Gable wiki and Gable GitHub for setting up the laser control module itself. Check online DIY machining, Gable settings pocket guide, access configuration table. I couldn't work out the end stops, so I disconnected them and I used the manual origin in the software. I had few errors at the beginning and then I had to reset the direction of the gantry movement. After dialing in all the settings, I could proceed with my first cut, and it was satisfying. Installation afterthoughts. I've reinstalled the laser mounting plate as it was too wobbly, and I think that's the way how it's supposed to be fitted. I had to cut a groove to make a place with the plate, and I used my rotary tool, and the plate was sitting much straighter and steadier. I also got some plywood and some laser cutting mat. I was now ready for a much more advanced job. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and happy engraving.